Let me tell you brothers something about loyalty and fear. Loyalty is the glue that holds us together. Without loyalty, somebody stab you in the back, somebody else is snitching. Without loyalty, you ain't got my back, and trust me, I ain't got yours. When loyalty is lost, fear is the nail in the coffin. Believe that. That's right. Now, I understand that one of you had decided to quit the game, huh? That individual then lost his mind. And it's up to us to put the fear of God in him. So track him down, find him, I don't care what it takes. Bring that lowlife to me. And let's see how much fear, pain, and death can stand.
You know what's going on already. You got the game.
Man, whatever. Just do what you gotta do. I ain't got time.
What you mean do what we gotta do? Hold on, man. I'm talking to you, bro. I'm talking to you. You trying to lead the game, so you gotta suffer the consequences.
Well, we already handled that, man.
You ain't talking to no Tyreek, because Tyreek sent us out here.
Yeah.
Hold on, back up, man. Back up. Wait.
I got it.
Benedict Arnold, Little C's, Judas, Sammy the Bull. All these folks got something in common. And if you've been going to class like you're supposed to, you would know the answers. But you ain't been to class and you don't know the answers, do you?
They discovered America.
Nah, fool. They presidents.
Millionaires, man.
Hey, shut up! They're all traitors. Just like this lame right here. Wake 'em up!
What's up, baby boy?
Where you at?
Oh, man, what's going on? What's up with this
You know where you at.
Hey,
You know.
hey,
What's up?
Don't worry about what's going on. Hey, fellas, he trying to lead the game, right? Now it's time for you to pay up.
Man, I ain't hating on you or the game, Tyreek. I'm just trying to go my own way. That's all. Get me out of here, man.
That's Mr. Tariq Dunbody, you. And the only place you're going is to the hospital or the graveyard. Don't matter which.
It's like that? It's like that if I decide to do something for me and my family and I gotta die for it? I deserve to die, Tyreek.
Deserve?
Get off.
Ain't got nothing to do with this. Hey, the game is life. Life. Ride or die for yourself. Put in work. And above all, nobody leaves. Nobody quits. You know the rules when you join. Don't try to change them now.
Man, I ain't trying to change the rules, Tyreek. I done put in my work. I'm just trying to change me. That's all, man.
Oh, so it's all about you, huh? You know what? Since we, your family, love you so much, we're gonna help you to change. Change you from breather to not breather. How's that sound? Sounds fair enough? Matter of fact, I'm open for suggestions. Come on, how we gonna help this brother change?
I say we bust the cap in him and get it over with.
No. That's too unoriginal for our boy right here. Too ordinary. You know why? Because he's special.
He's special.
Better than us. That's why he's trying to quit the game. Because you better than us, ain't that right?
Man, I ain't say I was better than nobody, man. I'm just on something different, man. That's all, man.
Different? Oh, same thing. Okay, one's better, one's worse. So which is it, AJ? You better than us? Huh? Yes, no? I don't know the answer? But don't even worry about it. Come on, family, talk to me. How we gonna do this?
Yo, I got this. We take our boy AJ, chain him to one of them cars outside, drive through the hood until we run out of gas. Come on, boy.
Hey, hell water. Where am I? What time is it?
Nah, listen. All it takes is for one witness to see us driving up the street with this fool, and we done with it. Go on. Next!
I think we bust the cap.
Hey, I got it, man. I got it.
Yo, this better be good.
We smoking.
Yeah, for sure, but how we gonna do it?
I just told you, man. We smoking.
I got no time for no games. How we gonna do this, fool?
I hear you. Homeboy got to go. And you want him to go in the most sickest, illest way possible to leave and to suffer while going?
Exactly.
I know what to do with this man.
Well, talk to me. Bring it on.
Look, what I'm talking about, far more deadly than bullets. I drag them. Kill about 36,000 people a month. 9 times more people than car accidents. 20 times more people than murder. I'm talking pure pain, y'all. Will shut down every organ in this boy's body. Maybe even leave him blind.
Yeah. I like that. So we talking about some old murder, huh?
Even worse. Y'all ever heard of a firing squad?
Oh, if all we gonna do is shoot him, I said that an hour.
I know you seen that firing squad where they blindfold them, line them up, ready, aim.
I know what a firing squad is. How we gonna do this fool?
Look, what was the last thing they gave the condemned man before they smoked him?
Gave him his last meal. Nah, the preacher read him his last right.
No, fellas, check this out. In those old black and white movies, they always gave the condemned man a cigarette.
Right. What if I was to tell y'all that cigarette, that little square man, had more killing power than 1,000 firing squads?
You know what I say, oh? Been smoking too many of those green cigarettes. You know what I'm talking about.
Man, bullets kill. Squares don't, man.
Oh, you sure about that?
Oh, for sure.
It's 4,000 chemicals in cigarette smoke alone, and most of them are toxic. You even know what toxic mean?
Poison. I don't need no book for that.
Maybe not for that, but you be needing one to know about hydrogen cyanide. Same thing in cigarette smoke, same thing in rat poison, same thing they use to execute prisoners in gas chambers.
Okay, Mr. Smart Guy. So let's just say poison is in cigarettes, right? What this got to do with our boy right here? Because he got to go.
Trust me, he will. Our firing squad, instead of lining up, pulling gas and squeezing triggers, we stand in front of him, giving him cigarette after cigarette, square after square, till his body can't take no more.
Okay, now, that may get him to coughing, may make him sick as a dog, but will it kill him?
Hey, all I know is, every 6.5 seconds, somebody died from a smoke-related disease. Over 390,000 people a year die from lung cancer alone. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. That boy smoking enough cigarettes, he gon' die. Believe that.
So what you're saying, though, is instead of shooting our boy right here, we smoke him.
We smoke.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Rudy, run down to the corner store, get a carton of cigarettes. Matter of fact, get as many as you can carry.
Yo, hold up.
Dante, hey, watch your boy right here. Yeah, because we gonna smoke.
We're standing outside the courthouse where we're waiting on the start of the latest trial of the century. The charges are extremely serious. And although this time we're not waiting on OJ or even Michael Vick, but we're waiting on the arrival of the notorious gang leader, Tariq Dunbar. And here he comes now. Tariq, what do you have to say for yourself? Did you smoke Antoine Jones? Are you guilty?
Listen, I ain't smoked nobody. And the only thing Tariq Dunbar is guilty of is looking too good. Say, what are you doing after the trial, sweetness?
Did you see that?
Members of the jury, Your Honor, the defendant you see before you has been duly charged with the felonious assault and attempted murder of Antoine Jones. The evidence will prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Tariq Dunbar, a known gang member and criminal, did in fact conspire to take Mr. Jones' life by forcing him to consume deadly toxins and cigarette smoke. I shall further prove that he committed these heinous acts with malice aforethought.
Your Honor, I must object to these scurrilous accusations against my client's character. The evidence will show and I will demonstrate to this jury that my client's alleged actions against Mr. Jones had nothing to do with any intent to cause any harm to Mr. Jones' well-being or his health. As a matter of fact, Your Honor, the evidence will show that my client's actions toward Mr. Jones were merely social in nature.
How can the defense make such a claim when studies have shown over and over again that cigarettes cause more deaths than AIDS, than auto accidents, than alcoholism and homicides combined.
Your Honor, those studies are inconclusive. Those figures don't mean anything. They fail to take into account preconditions, unhealthy lifestyle choices on the part of the so-called victims, and environmental factors.
I see no need in debating the harmful effects of cigarette smoking with defense counsel or anyone else. Courts nationwide have already ruled on that matter, and tobacco companies have paid billions in damages.
I object, Your Honor. Prior verdicts against cigarette manufacturers have nothing to do with my client here. The prosecutor's trying to prejudice my client's right to a fair trial in front
Your
of this
Honor,
jury. That's
I am
what she's
merely
trying to do.
establish a precedent.
Your client is no stranger to this courtroom, counselor. I suspect his image was tarnished more from years of gang banging and other felonious behavior than from using chain smoking as a murder weapon.
Your Honor, I protest the court's tone toward my client. The court is depriving my client of his presumption of innocence in front of this jury.
Your protestation is duly noted, but your objection is overruled. Now, this court will insist, and that jury will ensure your client receives a fair and impartial hearing. I only wish the truly innocent victims of secondhand smoke were treated as fairly. Order in the court. Does the state have any more evidence to present at this time?
Your Honor, the prosecution shall never rest until the voices of the youngest victims of cigarette smoking are heard. I simply speak for 32% of high school boys and the 25% of high school girls who use tobacco products. I speak for the 55% of those students who tried to quit smoking within the past year but could not. I speak for the 12% of middle school students who use tobacco products, as well as the 8% who smoke cigarettes.
Hey, this ain't going too good, is it?
What do you think?
But just don't sit there. Do some of that tricky lawyer stuff. Do your job and get me out of here.
Son, your goose was cooked the moment you shoved those cancer sticks into Antwan Jones' mouth and made him inhale all of that ammonia, benzene, formaldehyde, nicotine, and all the rest of those cancerous substances.
I did not know that crap was in cigarettes. It's not on the package.
Oh, you forget. Food and drug manufacturers are required to list their ingredients, but not the tobacco manufacturers. Ignorance of the law is no excuse, kid. Oh, I forgot. You weren't in class that day, were ya?
Members of the jury, above all, I speak for Antwan Jones, a bright young man whose only crime was wanting a better life. For that transgression, he was sentenced to death. The murder weapon, a cigarette. The executioner is sitting right here in this courtroom. If there is any justice at all, you must do no less than find him guilty as charged and sentence him to a comparable fate.
Does the defense have anything to say?
Stick a fork in him, Your Honor. He is done.
What? That's all you got to say? You fired!
Hey, whatever.
Check this out, Judge. I'll be representing myself. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I ain't had nothing to do with Antwan Jones. My boys, they the ones who gave him cigarettes. They did.
Order in the court. The jury will ignore the defendant's outburst, and his flimsy excuse will be stricken from the record.
Flimsy? Ain't nothing flimsy about me. I'm Tariq Dunbar, and I'm harder than smoking a cigarette.
You, sir, will be judged by a jury of your peers. Now, has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor. We, the jury, found the defendant guilty as charged.
Guilty? I didn't have nothing to do with this. The fire squad was your idea, not mine.
The jury has spoken, and you've been found guilty as charged and sentenced to death. Bailiff, please remove the prisoner. This court is adjourned.
Oh, so that's how y'all gonna do me, huh? It's all about time.
Listen, life ain't easy, yo. You're gonna be faced with hard decisions every day. Some harder than others. But you gotta remember you're responsible for your own health and your own well-being. Because the choices you make today determines your future for tomorrow, you know?
Mister, how you smoke out them cigarettes and not get killed?
I guess you could say I was lucky. Nah, I was blessed. Cause see, the poison in them cigarettes kill 5 million people around the world each year. And just 1 to 4 cigarettes a day causes serious health consequences. So just to quit smoking altogether, it not only reduces the risk for disease, but improves your health in general. And me, I just pray I don't ever have to put my mouth on another cigarette again, you know?
What happened to that bad guy?
Which one?
Tariq, the one who made you smoke cigarettes.
Oh yeah, Tariq. Guess you could say he got what was coming to him.
Oh, man.
I ain't sorry about nothing. Reek Dunbar don't bow down to nobody. Do what you gotta do. Oh, what's up with that? Coming in here with that on your... Hey, what is that? No, man. No, you don't want to do that. Don't do that. No, come on, man. No. You know this ain't right. You know... Oh, no. Okay, don't like that. Come on, let me have the scrap, man. No. No. No, don't do that, brother.
But let that be a lesson to you, that decisions have consequences. You gotta make sure you make the right choice and that your conscience is clear when you're finished. Because that way, you sleep better, you feel better, and you live longer.
What happened to those other guys? Did they quit the game too?
Well, not exactly. I guess you could say with some people, to do the right thing, it takes a little bit more time, you know? But with us, we're gonna do it at the right time. Well, let's get out of here.
All of them.
I done told you, love, take my belt off and get y'all. Man, what that man I told me, move about there. What I done told you, look, boy, I done told you. Ooh, big old. Man, we got some toilet tissue in the back, man. Y'all brothers, y'all want something to drink? Some Kool-Aid or something? Some candy or something?
Hey, all that's got to go. No more tobacco in the hood, man.
The whole thing got to go.
All that.
Y'all agreeing? Y'all agreeing? Okay, well, I ain't from the hood. The suburbs is nice. I'm gonna hit it out the park. Here we go. 1, 2, watch out! That's my mama and my